Well, when we get back, you think you have time to help me unload this before you give that rod a try?
Are we almost there?
That is an eagle. Eagle or maybe a big hawk. All right, so we're gonna unload the groceries. And then, you wanna go ahead and you go?
No, you're going to go.
Get it out of the way. Take that on in. Hi, my name's Ron. That's my boy Jess. He can't wait to hit the fishing pond with his new rod. I think he'll have good luck too. They keep the pond well stocked at this resort. What resort, you say? Well, this week, we're vacationing at this beautiful spot here in Southern California. And it's just one of the wonderful places that we have visited over the last couple of weeks. And what a great trip it's been. Mountains, lakes, deserts.
I'm going fishing.
Yeah, well, catch me a big one. Disneyland. And we have had all this fun just because we joined a private RV resort not far from our home in Michigan, and then joined Coast to Coast, a decision we'll never regret. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Once you're a member, like we are, of a private RV resort, you can then visit more than 500 other resorts that are a part of the Coast to Coast system. And you can do it in one of two ways. You can either hook up your own RV in gorgeous locations all over North America, or you can vacation in cabins like this one that we're staying in here, or fully appointed permanent park units, even modern condos. How does all this work? What does it cost? What other benefits does membership in Coast to Coast bring you? Well, let me start at the beginning. Just what is Coast to Coast? Well, this chart shows you just two of the important things to remember about this unique vacation opportunity. Coast to Coast is an organization that provides its members reciprocal use visiting privileges at more than 500 affiliated private RV resorts in the U.S. and Canada. It doesn't own or manage any of these resorts. In fact, it's a totally independent organization. You can only join once you're a member of one of the affiliated resorts. The resort you join, like every other one in the system, is individually owned and operated. And once you're a member of one of them, and of Coast to Coast, you may visit all of them. It would be as if you joined a country club, and suddenly you could play golf or swim in other country clubs all over North America. That sounds great, doesn't it? Well, believe me, it is. It's designed for vacation-loving families like you, whether you own an RV or not. Let me show you on this chart how this works. When you join Coast to Coast, you're enrolled in one of two membership plans. Camp Coast to Coast, or CCC, a plan offered at all the resorts and designed for RV owners, or Coast to Coast Resorts, CCR, a plan offered only at resorts that have rental units and participate in the CCR program. CCR is designed both for families who need to rent their vacation lodging and for RV owners who would also like the opportunity to rent when they choose. CCC membership allows you RV hookups at more than 500 wonderful resorts. CCR membership offers you all this, plus the opportunity to rent an assortment of lodging facilities from rustic cabins to comfortable park model RV units to carpeted condos at more than 350 of the resorts. And the cost? Well, first of all, the annual Coast to Coast membership fee is nominal, only a few cents a day. Then if you travel the system in your own RV, you pay as little as $1 a day. And if you rent, you pay as little as $2 per day for the privilege, plus, of course, a rental fee, which, by the way, is usually lower than we paid even for an ordinary motel room. And these resorts are all over the most beautiful parts of the U.S. and Canada, with more coming on board every year. Now, let's take a look at what each resort provides us when it has been included in the Coast to Coast system, and just what it takes to stay in that system. Each resort has a clubhouse, similar to this one, where we members can relax together, enjoy parties, and plan events. Many of these have snack bars, TV and VCR equipment, kitchens, even pool tables. In addition, there's an ongoing organized recreational program. My wife and I have even learned how to square dance. All resorts have swimming facilities. Most have pools. Many have lakes, ponds, and streams for both swimming and fishing. Children's play areas are provided, as are well-maintained showers and washrooms, and most of all, each resort has security measures in place. This usually includes a uniformed guard. And all of the facilities and the grounds are maintained both for beauty and cleanliness. How does Coast to Coast assure that all this awaits us each time we visit a Coast to Coast resort? Well, listen to this. In addition to regular visits by Coast to Coast management, they have independent teams of raters who annually tour the system and grade each resort on the list of requirements I just mentioned, as well as many others. Additionally, anonymous hospitality monitors report to Coast regularly on what they encounter on that important front. And if a resort doesn't live up to the standards, well, it gets a chance to improve, but if it doesn't, then it simply can't remain part of the system. And that's because Coast to Coast takes their pledge to us seriously. Their pledge to give their members healthy, happy vacation options to add to their home resort membership. Now, why don't you come on into the clubhouse with me? We'll talk a little bit about just what we get as Coast to Coast members and how to use our memberships to our best advantage. Once you've joined your home resort, you're qualified to become part of the wonderful world of Coast to Coast. And once you're a member, your home resort will give you its membership card and kit. And if you wish to travel right away, a temporary 60-day Coast to Coast card, like this one, that will allow you to travel the system until your permanent card is sent to you. And you will also receive this resort directory. And if you're enrolled in the CCR Rental Privilege membership, you'll get this one too. Now, these resort directories, they describe each resort. They tell you how to get there. They provide phone numbers and addresses for you to make your reservations. Now, as soon as your membership form is received at Coast to Coast headquarters, you'll receive your permanent membership card and more information about the system and your additional member benefits. Now what, you say? Okay, let's say that you're ready for your first Coast to Coast trip. What do? Well, first you must purchase what we call blue and red cards. The cards that you give to the resort when you check in. You purchase one card for each night that you plan to stay. These blue ones, if you're traveling in your own RV and require nightly hookups. And these red ones, if you're using rental accommodations, like the cabin we're in this week. And the best way to purchase these is by calling Coast to Coast Member Services Department on a toll-free number. You'll find the toll-free number on your membership card and in your directory. Red and blue cards can also be purchased at your home resort. But as its supply can run out from time to time, you're safer if you order yours directly. There's something else to remember. If you're traveling in your own RV, please don't buy your blue cards from other members while you're on the road. Now let me explain the reason for this. Each blue card bears an electronic code that identifies your home resort and contains your member number. This identification is very important to your resort's record keeping, so help out by buying them only from Coast to Coast or your home resort. By the way, these cards, they have space for your comments about each resort that we visit. It's our opportunity to let Coast to Coast know just how it's going out there on the road, and believe me, they listen. Well, now you're ready to make your reservations. In the Coast to Coast system, reservations are recommended but not required. But since all visits in both your own RV and in rental units are booked on a space available basis, the most successful trips are carefully planned with reservations. Driving in unannounced is often just fine, but there's no guarantee, especially in the Sunbelt areas in the winter. It's true that most resorts will usually be able to get you off the highway for the night, but being turned away is not the kind of surprise you want or deserve. So always consider calling ahead for reservations before you head out. It just makes sense. When you wish to make rental accommodation reservations, you can call the resort directly or Coast to Coast Member Services toll-free number at any time from 60 to 14 days in advance of your date of arrival. You call the same number that you call to make blue and red card purchases, the Coast to Coast toll-free Member Services number. And as I mentioned before, you'll find it on your membership card. As you'll see here, there are certain things you should always have when you call. You'll need your CCR ID number, which you'll also find on your membership card. You'll also need your name, address, and phone number, and the name or names of the resorts you wish to visit. You'll also need your arrival and departure dates. And by the way, it's a good idea to have some alternate resorts and dates in mind in case your first choices are unavailable. And of course, you'll need your red cards. Coast to Coast will charge you a nominal $2 fee for arranging these rental reservations for you. Within 14 days, you must make your reservations for rental unit vacations directly with the resort. Your directory lists the type of rental accommodations available at the resort and their costs. Be sure to find out if these have changed since the directory was published, so you won't have any surprises when you arrive. Also, check to see whether you need to bring your own linens or any cooking utensils that you want and the resort doesn't provide. Also, ask about pet policies. Each resort has its own. For your reference, you'll find all these guidelines and suggestions in your directories. Please, check yours at reservation time, as some resorts may have policies that differ slightly from those we just talked about. For vacations that call for RV site reservations, you call the resort directly. You'll find the numbers in your directory. And by the way, if your rig has some unusual requirements such as size, you might check on this at reservation time and avoid inconvenience later. And just because it's the fair thing to do, please pay special attention to these charts. If you're an RV owner and find you have to change your plans, let the resort know so it can release your site to another Coast to Coast traveler. Also note that your RV should arrive at each resort before 6 p.m. After this time, resorts have the right to release your site to another traveler. Of course, if you must be late, a simple phone call that day will hold your site for your late arrival. If you find you need to cancel a rental unit reservation, please check your directory, as there may understandably be a penalty involved. Well, does this world of Coast to Coast sound good to you? I'll bet it does. But like all smooth running operations, it does have rules. Rules designed to keep it smooth running, just for us. So let's go over the most important of these right now. As you can see here, you may stay up to 7 days per visit at any resort. This, of course, is in addition to the generous use of your home resort. You may visit a particular resort twice a year as long as you allow a 30-day interval between the visits. This, of course, keeps the system open to all of us. You may only visit coast-to-coast resorts outside a 125-mile radius of your home resort. Now, this may sound strange, but let me explain. The rule is to protect your space at your home resort, which, remember, is your primary membership. Think about it. With weekend travel always heavy and often close to home, having this rule keeps your resort from crowding up. I know I appreciate this when we decide to grab a weekend getaway. Now, this shouldn't be surprising either. So there's plenty of room for us at our home resorts. Coast-to-coast visits are usually not accepted on important holiday weekends. For instance, in the U.S., these are Memorial Day, the 4th of July, and Labor Day. In Canada, Victoria Day, Canada Day, Provincial Holiday Weekend, and Labor Day. Last 4th of July, we had a big celebration at our home resort in Michigan, and we sure appreciated knowing there'd be plenty of room for us. You'll have all these dates and all other rules at your fingertips in your coast-to-coast directories. Also, you'll learn about the many other benefits you'll have the opportunity to enjoy as a member. The newest of these is Coast-to-Coast Travel Services, a built-in benefit that comes with both CCC and CCR membership. This members-only travel agency lets you make one phone call to do anything from booking a low-cost last-minute flight to planning a complete vacation tour, including transportation and lodging. The lowest airfares available, cruises to exotic places, condos on the beaches of Hawaii and the Caribbean, European camping trips, lazy floats down the French canals. All can be arranged at the lowest cost available anywhere with one call to our high-tech coast-to-coast travel service reservation center. You'll find this number on your membership card and in your directories. And note, this is a different toll-free number than coast-to-coast member services. Your membership materials make this clear. And Coast-to-Coast Travel Services is only the beginning. Take a look at these other member benefits. You'll have the opportunity to purchase at special member prices, emergency RV road service protection, personal accident insurance, vehicle insurance, discount medication, computerized trip routing, great-looking coast-to-coast sportswear, and more. And you'll automatically receive 8 yearly issues of colorful Coast to Coast magazine. Well, there it is. A wonderful world of coast to coast. A world that puts all of North America right outside your door. A world where nature's splendors can be your neighbors. And the world's nicest folks can be your friends. And it all works, not just because Coast to Coast constantly endeavors to make it work, but because we, the members, do. In the front of the Coast to Coast directory, you'll find a little column called the Courtesy Code. It has in it about a dozen simple reminders of what Coast to Coast stands for. But when you get right down to it, it's really just an old truth that we're all very familiar with, the Golden Rule. Because as a Coast to Coast member, you'll be both a visitor to resorts miles from the one you joined, as well as a host to other travelers like me, who've come miles to visit your resort. And if we treat each other the way we hope to be treated, nothing can get in the way of our coast-to-coast dream. Affordable vacations that can last a lifetime. Look at this, that's incredible. You even got a cat in there.